Good morning friends and a very warm welcome to all of you in this e-learning program that is organized by Shri Gyan Manjari Vidyapith. Welcome to Science by Harsha ma'am. First, we are going to see today all the particular formulas of chapter number 5, that is work and energy. Let us jot down the basic formulas. First of all, the basic formulas: work, which is the product of force and displacement and cos theta. Then kinetic energy, what is that equal to? Half mv square. Potential energy, which is equal to mgh. All right. Then power, work upon time. Also it is force into velocity. All right. So these are the basic formulas. Then 1 unit. Is 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joule. After that 1 kilowatt, 1 megawatt is 10 to the power 6 watt, and 1 horsepower. Okay, chapter number 1 had few formulas. Okay, these are the basic formulas that are going to be used, that we are going to use for solving the numericals. Kindly note down these formulas. Be quick. Once again I will teach you, then you note. What is work equal to? Force multiplied by displacement multiplied by cosine theta. Kinetic energy is half mv square. Potential energy is mgh, and power is work upon time, which is force into velocity. 1 unit is 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joule. 1 kilowatt is 10 raised to 3 watt. 1 megawatt is 10 raised to 6 watt. 1 horsepower is 746 watt. 3 basic equations of motion. Note down this much. After that we'll start the numericals. Now let us move further. Moving towards the first numerical. If a force of 10 Newton it produces a displacement of 2 meter in a body in its direction. Calculate the work done on the body. All right. Now, first of all, jot down all the values. What is the force of 10 Newton? So, force is equal to 10 Newton. Displacement that is of 2 meter. Calculate the work done. It is very simple. What is work done equal to? Force into displacement. What is the force equal to 10 Newton? 2 meter. What is 10 twos are? 20 Newton meter or 20 joule. That much is the work done. Formula is very easy and very clear. Work is force into displacement. Note down the very first numerical, then we'll move further. Be quick in noting. Now, next particular question. This was the easy one. Next is also easy. It's this way: an object of mass 5 kilogram is lifted vertically to a height of 2 meter above the ground if acceleration due to gravity at that place is 10 meter per second square, then find the work done on object. What is given to you? What is the mass of the object? 5 kilogram. It is lifted vertically to a height of 2 meter above the ground. So over here you are having, what is the mass of the object? 5 kg. You are lifting it to the height of 2 meter above the ground. What is the acceleration? 10 meter per second square. Find out the work done. Now you know that what is work equal to? Force into displacement. Alright. Now as per Newton's second law of motion, force is mass into acceleration, right? So just put the value of force over here. We get work is mass into acceleration into displacement. What is the value of mass? We are having the mass of the object as 5 kg. What is the acceleration? 10. What is the displacement? It is of 2. What is 5 to the 10? 10 tens are 100 Newton meter or joule. So very easy example. Mass of 5 kilogram lifted to the height of 2 meter above the ground. Acceleration due to gravity is of 10 meter per second square. Work done. How it needs to be calculated is, work is force into displacement. As per Newton's second law of motion, what is force? Mass into acceleration. So W is m into a into s, 5 into 10 into 2. That is 10 tens of which is 100. Note down second sum, then we'll move for the third sum. Be quick. Be quick. Now next particular numerical. If 5 joule of work is done, in lifting a body of 2 kg, how much high will it go? Take the gravitational acceleration is 10 meter per second square. Now what you are having over here is the total work done is of 5 joule. This is a reverse question. What is the reverse meaning of the reverse question? Now every time normal questions are given to you, but in this case opposite one is given to you. What is the work done? It's 5 joule. Work done is of 5 joule. Alright. Then what is the mass? 2 kg. Then what is the gravitational acceleration? It is 10 meter per second square. After that, they have asked about the height. This is clear, alright. Now work done is what? Work done is force into displacement. That is mass into acceleration into displacement. What is the value of mass? It's 2 kg. Gravitational acceleration, it's 10. Displacement, it is asked. Work done is 5. So H is equal to 5 upon 2 into 10. Alright. Height is 1 upon 4, that is 0.25 meter. This is how you get the height as 0.25 meter. Once again, you are lifting an object, work done is 5 joule. What is the mass of the object? 2 kilogram. Gravitational acceleration 10 meter per second square. What do you have to find out? Height. Height is what? Work upon force under displacement. 5 2s are 2 2s are 4, 1 by 4, which is 0.25. Note down this content. After that we'll move further. Be quick and note it. After that, we'll move further. So I hope that you have noted. Now let's move further on the next particular numerical. A boy pulls the toy horizontally. The direction is important. By exerting a force of 7 Newton. If the car gets displaced by 0.5 meter, calculate the work done by the toy. This is again the numerical that you will be easily able to do it. You know that what is work done equal to force into displacement, alright. What is the value of force? 7 Newton. Displacement is of 0.5 meter. 0.5, that means 0.5, that means half of it. So what is half of 7? It's so work done is 7.5 joule. Okay, note down this. After that we'll do the next numerical. Be quick. Now next, an athlete runs 2 rounds of a circular track of radius 45 meter. Okay, it is moving on. We are talking about a particular athlete who is running on a circular track. So here is the diagram looking like. Okay, and how is he moving? By exerting the force of about 200 Newton. Newton against the force of friction. Friction due to the ground. Calculate the work done by him. And justify your answer. Now, most of the time, what mistake the student does? They think force into displacement, everything is given, Newton meter is the unit, then we just need to multiply 200 with 45. Nah, it's not like that. Over here in this case, when the athlete is moving on a circular ground, displacement when you are calculating, you have to be very cautious. How? You have to think about when the object is moving on a circular track, try to recall all the concepts that were done in chapter number 1, motion. Okay, this was like, in motion it was like this, for a circular track. Distance and displacement. Here we are only concerned with the displacement. So we'll talk about displacement only. A to A, displacement is 0. A to B, displacement is 2r. A to C, it is root 2r, and A to D, again it is root 2r. So this is what is a quick review that is going to help you out to do the sum. First note down this, after that we'll do the sum. Quick, note down that diagram and note down quick. Be quick. Quick, note down this displacement A to A 0, A to B 2r, A to D as well as A to C, it is root 2r. Now let us have a look over here. Here y going from A to A, one round and second round. Again we will come back to point A again. A, B, C, D. Again it will come, move and will come back to A. So over here, displacement is 0. So, work done is what? Force into displacement What is force? 200 Newton. What is displacement? 0. Solve the work done. 0 Newton. Note down the question and this part. Then we will do the further part. Be quick. Because this sum we are going to do in many ways. Be quick. Note down the question also, and now I am going to change the question in this only. Once you note down this, you have to try first, instead of 2 rounds, these things from point A to B, A to C and point A to D. You have to try it after writing this, and after that will work. Be quick. I am giving you 2 minutes time for noting and for trying this. Try to do it. Point A to B, A to C and A to D. Quick. Now from point A to B I am considering. Okay. Which point? Point A to B. When the object is going from point A to point B, what will be the displacement? Displacement will be 2r. Which is 2 into what is the radii? 45. So, the displacement is 90 meter. Now, what is the work done? Work done is force into displacement. What is the force? 200 Newton. Displacement 19. What is 9 2s are 18, 1, 2 and 3. It's 18,000 Newton meter. Quickly note down this, then will you also try A to C and A to D. For your kind information, A to C and A to D, the answer will remain same. Now, I hope you have noted down. From point A to C or point A to D. What is the displacement? Root 2r. What is root 2? 1.414. What is r? 45. Alright. What is work done? It's force into displacement. Over here it's 200 into 1.414 into 45. Okay, two zeros will get multiplied over here. Just we need to do the multiplication of 200 with 1.414 and 45. So it is 4 2s are 8, 2, 8, 2 into 45. Now we need to multiply 2 8 with 45. 4 8s are 32. 4 2s are 8, 9, 10, 11. 8 4s are 32 plus 1, 33. 4 2s are 8, 9, 10, 11. 5 8s are 40. 5 8s are 40. 5 2s are 10 plus 14. 1 5 5 8s are 40. 5 2s are 10 plus 2 4 14. 5 8s are 40 plus 1 15. 5 2s are 10 plus 1 11. Simply add. So it's 1 2 4 6 6. .02. Okay. Whether for A to C or A to D, answer will remain same. Quickly note. Be quick. Okay, so this is the way various things are coming. Now we'll see one more numerical. Most of the times in the work and displacement and that particular questions, they are giving some kind of question in which by some means the displacement is 0, and most of the time students calculate more like this circular part 1 even in the same way. An object is going from point A to point B, then from point B to point C. This is you can say 12, this is 5, and the force applied to go from point A to B to C. Force applied is say 10 Newton. Then you are asked to calculate the work done. What is work done now? Force into displacement. You have to calculate the displacement. What is displacement? It is this AC square What is AC square equal to AB square plus BC square? Which is 12 square plus 5 square. What is 12 square? 12 12s are 144. 5 square 25. If you add, what do you get? 169. AC square is 169. So what will be AC equal to? 13. So what is force over here? 10. Displacement is 13. Work done is 132. Various types of questions. They can give you any type of whatever sums we have done on the basis of displacement. On that basis, you can get any sum. First, note down this quickly. After that, okay, I hope you have noted it down. That's all for the content of the day. Thank you so much, students, for listening to me. And I want to tell one more thing. That is, in our next particular session, we are going to see the numericals based on energy. So I hope that you will revise the content and will come. That's all for the content of the day. Have a very good day, all of you. Okay, that's all. Bye-bye.
हाँ,